Welcome back everyone, part 2 of section 10-6, the law of cosines. Take this word problem application. If a hiker travels at an average speed 2.5 miles per hour, how long, guys, when I ask you how long, I'm asking you about the time. How long will it take him to travel from the cave to the waterfall, round to the nearest tenth of an hour? So we need to find how long does it take this hiker to go from the cave to the waterfall, this distance, guys. Now we can put the information on the diagram. This is the start point A, this is B, and this is the final destination C, the waterfall. We given this side and that side and the angle between. So this is, guys, the information SAS. Guys, nobody gonna tell you what law to use to solve this triangle, but the given information guides us to determine what law to use, law of sines or law of cosines. Since you're given side angle side, the law of sines cannot help and you can only use the law of cosines. Now guys, if we label the sides, the opposite side is A, the opposite side to angle B is B, and the opposite side to angle C is C. Now we can start with the law of cosines. We want to figure out the distance from the cave to the waterfall. So A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine the included angle. The included angle between B and C is angle A. Guys, everything is given. So A squared is equal to the square of B. B is 4 miles, so 4 squared, plus C is 3 miles, 3 squared, minus 2 times 4 times 3 times cosine angle A. Angle A is also given, cosine 71.7. If you put all this in the calculator, you will get A squared. I have computed A squared and it's 17.5. Remember guys, we need the distance from the cave to the waterfall. So the distance, to get the distance, you need to take the square root of both sides, and the distance gonna be 4.2 miles. Back to our question, guys. It says, how long will it take him to travel? Guys, we have found the distance, but we need to find the time. So back to the average speed of this hiker. The average speed is 2 miles per hour. So this guy is taking 1 hour in order to hike 2.5 miles. So 2.5 miles of hiking, it takes him 1 hour. So what about the new distance? What about the 4.2? It takes X hour. Guys, you familiar with this? You just do the cross multiply, cross product or cross multiply. You will get the value of X, and the value of X is gonna be 1.7 hours. 1.7 hours. So my answer, guys, it takes this hiker 1.7 hours in order to reach the waterfall. Pretty nice word problem. In section 10-5, guys, you studied how to find the area of a non-right triangle using the formula. Do you remember the formula that uses the law of sines? Yeah, area of triangle equals half times the product of any two sides times sine the included angle between them, and it uses the information SAS. Guys, look at this triangle. We given the length of the three sides, so definitely this is the SSS information, and you're gonna study a new formula in order to use the information SSS to get the area of a triangle. We call this formula Heron's formula. Heron's formula is based on the parameter of this triangle. Guys, everybody knows the parameter of a triangle P equals the sum of the three sides. So it's A plus B plus C. If you have this parameter, you will get a new quantity is called S. Consider the quantity S is equal to half the parameter. So you're gonna multiply this sum by half times A plus B plus C Heron's formula is using half of the parameter, or S. The formula states that the area of a triangle is equal to the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. Guys, A, B, and C are the side lengths of this triangle, and the S is equal to half the parameter of the triangle. Let's apply this nice formula, guys. A garden has a triangular flower bed with sides measuring 2, 6, and 7 yards. Definitely this is the information SSS, so I cannot use the law of sines to calculate the area of that triangle, so I have to use Heron's formula. What is the area of the flower bed to the nearest tenth of a square yard? So guys, Heron's formula is based on S. S is equal to half the parameter of the triangle. So simply it's half times the sum of the three sides, 2 plus 6 plus 7. Half this sum is equal to 7.5. This is my S. Now guys, let me write Heron's formula of finding the triangle area. So Heron's formula states the area of triangle is equal to the square root of big square root S times S minus A times S minus B, and finally times S minus C. Everything in parentheses, guys, and everything is underneath a square root. Now let's substitute that, guys. Big square root in order to have everything underneath. S, half the parameter, is 7.5 times half of the parameter, 7.5 minus the first side, minus 2, times 7.5 minus the second side, 6, times S 7.5 minus the third side, 7. Guys, put all of that in your calculator. You will get the area of the triangle. The area of that triangle to the nearest tenth is going to be 5.6 square yard. 5.6 square yards. So it's really nice formula to calculate the area of the triangle using the information SSS. Practice well and see you in the next section. Bye.